Welcome to a day in the life of training for a half marathon. Now, if you're new here, this isn't just any training. There's $1,000 on the line because I'm a fucking idiot for charity, which is nice, right? It's still $1,000, but it's for charity, so it makes it acceptable. Or at least that's what I keep telling myself. The person I bet is this twat right here, and this little loser, this curly-headed, goofy-looking buck friend of mine. Not at the moment right now, he is currently dead to me. It was his idea, and he lied to me. He's running like almost sub 7 for like 10 miles. And I'm not, because I just started running like 2 weeks ago. But that's okay, because we got 8 weeks left to fucking turn into Usain Bolt. You know what I'm saying? How hard can that be?
This is my walk of shame. A mile and a half, I'm limping right now. This was a terrible decision.
Little disclaimer before we get into today's vlog. If you're watching this and you're going, whoa, this guy's running a half marathon, I should copy exactly what he's doing. Don't. For example, things that don't take into account. Cholula doesn't count. See that number? See that? 0 calories. Sure, it is 110 milligrams of sodium. But how much is that per teaspoon? Oh, Anthony, shouldn't you only have X amount of sodium per day? Don't tell me what it is. What I don't know is none of my business. How much sodium I put in my body every day is none of my business whatsoever. Whose business is that? My arteries. If it has 0 calories, it's not going to MyFitnessPal. MyFitnessPal doesn't even need to know about this, okay? This is none of MyFitnessPal's concern. I could drink this entire bottle of Cholula. MyFitnessPal is gonna know nothing about it. I don't care if it's unhealthy. I need the sodium. That's what I tell myself, right? Oh, sodium, salt, you run, you burn sodium. I think. I don't know. I'm terrified to look it up because that means I have to get rid of Cholula. As a matter of fact, if Cholula still had 0 grams of fat, 0 grams of carbs, 0 grams of protein, and they added in 2 grams of crystal meth, guess where this isn't going to FitnessPal? Fat, protein, carbs, that goes in the FitnessPal. Of course. Anything else? Anything else? I can't, all of a sudden I can't see. All of a sudden I'm blind. Anyways, I'm gonna eat and then we're gonna stretch together and hit our morning run here. See you in a bit, muchachos. Muchachas. Muchachicha. What's the plural? What's like the, can you shut the fuck up? I'll come up there and take that plane down myself. Let's be honest with each other. You go first. No, I'll go first. My knee hurts today. My left knee is my bad knee. And after 10 miles, doesn't always feel fantastic. This is not gonna feel good. And you're gonna hear all the noises. You guys are just getting free feet shot. I'm sorry. Oh, ass pick. Sorry about that. Oh, these don't feel great. These do not feel great. Quick looking at my feet, by the way. I know every time they come into frame, you feel like you need to get a little peek, but you don't. Oh. Okay, now get my shoes, and I'm bringing you guys on the run. Let's go.
A few moments later.
Yeah, we're walking out. This is my walk of shame. A mile and a half, I'm limping right now. This was a terrible decision. Probably not a good idea to run 10 miles and then try and run 5, not even 12 hours later. Nope. Didn't do 5 miles.
Foot is in agonizing pain. Someone just shoot me in the brain. Why is my foot a stupid little fucking piece of motherfucking bitch? Cooking taquitos. I know I'm gonna die. The issue, drop 4 pounds in a day, not good. I'm gonna be honest with you, the only reason I've been losing weight is because the amount of carbs I need to eat, I physically cannot get that many in my mouth. So right now the only solution is taquito time. I'm doing push-ups because I saw Nick Bear 100 push-ups a day challenge for 100 days, and I've decided that I'm doing it. Whoo! Fuck! I don't think he meant 100 all at once, but we're gonna try. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, 50. Woo! I feel good. Got the blood flowing, get the blood pumping, baby. That's good. All right, only 50 more for the day. I'll do those later.
A few moments later.
We've run into a plethora of problems. Allow me to explain. So I was just working, I was on my laptop, but I want to include this in the vlog. Listen, full transparency. Once again, this knee has not been feeling great, and I was just standing at my desk, which was probably stupid. I should have been sitting. I bought a standing desk because I wanted to improve my posture, right? So like when people walk by and they're like, oh my God, you had such a great posture. How'd you do it? Standing desk. Problem here, now that I'm running more, I gotta sit and it sucks. Right here, this, not the knee itself. And of course I looked it up. Turns out that's a runner's injury from overuse. Why, riddle me this. Why does the body hurt itself when I'm trying to make it better? You know how they always tell you to like roll something else out that's like not even connected to it? I don't like that. They're like, oh, your left foot hurts? Try stretching out your right scapula. And you're like, that's ridiculous. And then it works. That's what's even crazier about it. I've been pretty much running every day, but now miles are getting cranked up and I gotta relax because goal A is win, but goal B is to cross the finish line.
Many hours later.
It is 7:30 p.m. Listen. I didn't forget to vlog. I actively didn't. I am exhausted. The last thing I want to do right now is go anywhere near the gym. But we must go! Since the last time I saw you, I've just been staring directly at my laptop, zoning into the abyss, just flooding blue light through my eyes and through my veins so that I have severe insomnia for the rest of my life and that I refuse to fix. I hate those fuckers all over YouTube. They're like, you can't have blue light for 2 hours before you go to sleep. Do you fuckers have a life? 2 hours? What the fuck do you want me to do? Sit around with my dick in my hand? I mean, obviously not. They're always like, oh, you could read or you could crochet or fucking, I don't know, buy a bird from PetSmart. I don't know what they want me to do with that time. But like, what do they, like, I have things to do. If the blue light's bad, then don't make the light green. Like the fuck? Blue light bad. Okay, red light good. I don't know, dude. Figure it out. Green light good. You make the light, you fix the light. Today was semi-productive though. I say semi-productive because that's how every day goes, you know? Like I'm productive-ish. I'm productive as one could be. If somebody looked at the amount of work that I'd get done in a day, would they say I'm productive? It depends who you ask, probably. The problem, I think, and it might be a problem with a lot of you too, is the problem that I face is that I sit there and I'm doing my little work and then all of a sudden I'm like, what if I signed up for an acting class? Almost did that. Then I'm like, what if I learned the banjo? And then in the same 30-minute span, I'm like, what are the credentials I need to become a zookeeper? Not the zookeeper as a whole though, just the zoo, not so much the keep. You know what I'm saying? The animal's fun, cool to be around. I'd like to touch them. The keep part, that's what throws me off. Have you seen gorilla shit? I rest my case. It's like, I want to do so many different things, but also I'm honestly not sure if I even want to do those things. You don't know, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I want to do a bunch of things, but do I really want to do them? Or am I just bored? I don't know. And then that hinders my productivity for the day because I spend an hour thinking about what my life and daily routine would be like as a zookeeper, as one would, because I would get up probably around 6 a.m.-ish, put on my zookeeper outfit, go to the zoo like 6:30. I'd hang out with the monkeys first, then the penguins, because they wake up later, everybody knows that. Then, after the lions eat, I would go see them, because if you go before they eat, you are what they eat. And I went through my entire day, and the next thing I know, an hour went by, my computer was still open, and I had 1,500 emails, and I go, what the fuck just happened? As much as I thought today was semi-productive, I think I'm more exhausted from just thinking. You put me through vigorous exercise day in, day out, I'm gonna be less tired than if you just let me sit and think. I don't know though. Anyways, I'm gonna film inside the gym here. By the way, in case you're curious, Anthony, what did you eat before that? I just had like a protein shake. Is it enough food? No, probably not. I'll probably black out. Once again, I know this is like, oh, training for a half marathon. This is not, don't look at me and go, oh, he's a fitness channel. No, he isn't. When you're thinking about doing something, think WWKD. What would Kaz do? And then do the opposite of that. And that's all, folks. Sorry for the shitty gym footage. I need to invest in like a tripod. But whatever. Anyways, I gotta bounce because now I gotta edit this video. 'Cause why sleep when you could work? Gary V. I mean, I don't know if he actually said that, but I'm assuming he did, right? He said to like kill your mother. So, you know, I'm sure his stance on sleep is also pretty sporadic. Hanging on my neck. The bracelet matches a set. My brother name is Tina Dollar.